Okay, I'm recording now. So what I wanted to come on here and tell you guys is that Arlene and I kind of went over how we're currently doing um, gifts mainly. And so I have changed up the show planner. I've changed up my template completely. I've changed up the miscellaneous doc. I don't know if all of you guys use that, but I'm going to show you that today because I do want you guys to kind of use that. I'm a copy and paste queen. Like I copy and paste who the game winner is. Blank is the winner of today's game. You guessed the most tickets, blah, 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 yada. Thank you all for participating. I copy and paste, go through all my parties. I don't jack with typing anything in ever. So everything in my miscellaneous doc is all what I do for my parties. Whether it's verbiage for posting the ladders, verbiage for welcoming the guest every day, verbiage for everything is in that miscellaneous doc. So I'm going to show you guys that. I've changed up the host coaching to match what the early bird now instead of, or the Friday gift, for instance, instead of saying, you know, everybody's getting a gift that orders, now everybody's going to put it into a drawing. So those are the two main things. So right now we have what's the roll call post on the template. So let me share my screen. So I'm going to go over the template first. Make this bigger. Okay, so this is my template that I'm currently using, that I've been kind of working through to like edit things. So right now for day one, which is the Friday pre-party, on the second post, we used to have the roll call pick, right? Where as long as 15 people commented on that roll call pick, you were going to do, you're going to do a drawing, okay? We're taking that away, or I'm taking that away, and I'm going to change your all's template too. If you want to use it, you can. And with everything that I'm showing you guys here with all of this, these are just things that I'm currently doing, and so I want to share with you guys. If you want to keep doing it the way you've been doing it, by all means, that is your prerogative. Because I didn't keep everything that Claudia, you know, showed me whenever I first started. I changed up a lot of things because it didn't work for me. The way she did it wasn't how necessarily I wanted to do it. You know what I mean? So these are all just ideas. Okay, so the very second post now, and every post throughout the weeks is going to say, happy Friday, happy Saturday, happy Sunday, happy Monday. All I did was Google an image for happy whatever the weekday was. And that is going to be my first post of every single day, with the exception of the Friday post, because the Friday post we have the stay tuned is the very first one that we have. So there was something that Claudia posted, and I know you guys get tagged in a million things. I'm sorry about that, but I just want y'all to see everything. But Claudia posted something that said that Facebook looks at whenever there's posts that have a link in every single post, like a shopping link, and we do have that. So I decided to go through my template and delete every single post that had the link except for the share the party post, okay? Because that one specifically says, click the link above to share the group. So every day, like mine started like 7:01 a.m., I have a good morning everyone, the shopping link and party details are all located in the announcement section of the group, but I will post it here each day as well to make things easy. Don't forget to change your notifications, blah, blah, blah. Here's the shopping link, and then you have the link. So whenever you set up the party, that's automatically going to show there. So the beginning of every single day, including in the party announcements, you know, in the beginning of the party, this is going to post. So Saturday morning, it's going to say happy Saturday. Sunday morning, happy Sunday, so on and so forth. Okay, so that's something that I changed throughout the whole template. And then that's the second post and the Friday pre-party. The third post is where we're changing up the early bird drawing. So I created this in Canva, and it basically just says early bird, 2 ways to win with your order, and the winner will get to choose from one of these gifts or $5 off of your order. So instead of giving a season's best to every single person that orders on Monday, we're taking that off. So now what you're going to do is from Friday to Monday at midnight, every person that places an order is going to be put into a drawing to win a prize of your choice. I personally have chosen these 3 gifts. They are all $6, $5, and $5. So the winner, you announce, you know, such and such is the winner of the drawing. Let me know which one of these gifts you want and I'll add it to your cart. So basically you're just adding 1 or 2 gifts because you're going to do a second drawing if the party qualifies with $200 in sales. 3 of my parties this week reached over $600 during the pre-party. Now, I don't know if it's a fluke because of this, because I still have 3 parties that have 0 balance right now. So you just never know. But I do personally like the idea of not having to go in Tuesday morning and adding a ton of season's best because of the Monday, or having to keep track of how many people commented on the roll call pick and then do a drawing if it's 15, counting everybody, making sure that you're not just looking at 15 comments, because the 15 comments could be from the host tagging everybody 10 times. So those 2 things are now eliminated from the group. No more roll call pick and no more season's best on Mondays, just the early bird drawing. So that's a change we made. Get that off of here. And that says that on Pre-Party Friday, the 3rd post. And then there's a reminder on Sunday, I believe. But again, I'm going to add all that to your all's template that I'm going to share. I wrote stuff down that I wanted to talk about, but I cannot read my handwriting. Okay. And then on Tuesday morning, what I did for this week's parties is I just went in and I looked at every person that ordered. Let me find my consultant's corner. So I went to say her party. And right
Look
here
at those numbers.
I know. Right here on this page, or on this part of it, before you clear it out, it shows you the date. So I basically looked at everybody from the 17th and before, and I typed their name into this Wheel Decide. And you can easily, you guys are at a computer, I don't know if you know how to do this, because I learned how to do this like 5 years ago, sadly. But if you just kind of minimize your screen, not minimize it, but make it smaller like that. You can kind of split your screen. So say I want my consultant's corner over here. And you just take it and drag it and do that. So you can just, Wheel Decide's my favorite one to use. So once you pull it up here, you just click Modify Wheel. You can just type in the names. So type in the names of everybody that ordered, and then you just click Apply Wheel Changes. And I forget I'm on, if you're on Internet Explorer, it's so slow, it works faster on Chrome. So then you click to spin, and whoever it lands on is the winner. Simple. Then I just do a screenshot, the person that won, copy it, paste it into the group. Such and such is the winner of the early bird drawing. Thank you for your order. Please choose from one of the gifts in the early bird drawing post and send me a private message. So not only are they getting to choose what gift they want, which is exciting for people, but they're sending you a private message. They're initiating that conversation with you through Messenger, which is a good thing, okay? So that's how I did that on Tuesday, which worked out very nicely. Let me make this bigger again. Okay, so that's one of the changes. Okay, day 2. Okay, day 2, here's where, okay, this is my another one. Good morning, everyone. The shopping link is located, blah, blah, blah. Happy Saturday, good morning. Day 5. Okay, day 5, I changed the share post. So the share post before, I don't know about y'all, but I had tons of people that constantly messaged me like, I don't know how to share it, blah, blah, blah. Where's it at? I can't copy the link. I don't know what to do. So here's what I decided to do. So basically it's the same kind of deal, 20 extra tickets for helping the host. Click on this link, follow the instructions in the picture, and let me know the different ways you shared it. So basically, when each person clicks on the shopping link, they're gonna see this picture, okay? And so all they have to do is click on text, click on Facebook, click on email, or just click copy and copy it. And then all they have to do is post it in those different places, and I'm giving them 20 extra tickets or if they comment and say, okay, I texted, I posted on Facebook, and I emailed it. And so that 60 points they get right out the gate. So far this week, I've only had people share it on Facebook, but it still is just a no-brainer way of sharing the party. So I like that. So that has changed. Day 8. Oh, day 8. This is my Friday. Friday gift. Jennifer, you joined. And Anita. Hey, girls. Okay, day 8. Okay, Friday morning's post, right after the Happy Friday post, is free Gift Friday giveaway. So no more season's best for every single person that ordered. I'm over that. So basically, it's the same type of deal. Today's the last day to order. I want to help host to earn as many rewards. I will announce the winner on Saturday, and you will get to choose from one of the gifts in this picture or $5 off of your order. Same with the early bird drawing. I'm offering a choice of those 3 gifts or $5 off of their order. I like the $5 off the order because then it's just a flat $5. You don't have to worry about tax. I like that. Okay, so here's what the free Friday drawing looks like. Basically, everyone that places an order or sends me a message to add to their order, their existing order today, will be entered into a drawing to win one of these gifts of your choice for $5 off. And it's just the pan scrapers are $4 and these 2 are $3. So that's all those are. So instead of giving a $2 gift to possibly, 5 to 10 people, you're only given one of these gifts to one person, okay? Now, it could backfire. There is a chance that maybe only, one person ordered on Friday. So instead of a, $2 gift, you're given a $4 if they chose the pan scrapers. So you doubled your commission or the money. Oh God, I can't talk. Same with Monday, since those gifts are 6, 5, and 5. Somebody chooses, the garlic and herb rub, then, and only one person ordered, it's costing you more than what it would have. But I always have, several people that order on Monday and Friday because a lot of my people are used to being in these parties and they kind of know what I do on Mondays and Fridays, so they kind of wait. And again, with those gifts, you guys can choose whatever gifts you want, and I'm going to show you how I did it on Canva so that you guys can take the pictures and make your own with whatever gifts you want and how I did it, okay? Okay, so back to the template. On Saturday afternoon, now I don't know about y'all, but I have a lot of people that have declined cards, and so I just like to tag them in a reminder. Okay, so Saturday morning post always says, for those of you that ordered yesterday, I will do the drawing and announce the winner so you can choose the gift you like. So it's already telling them that. And that the shopping link has been extended. And then Saturday afternoon around, for me, it's like 2 p.m. and I have a timer on my phone for 3 to go in and do this. So it's just saying a heads up that I'm processing all of your cards tomorrow. Thank you to everyone that ordered to help the host, blah, blah, blah. If you need to change the cards you originally used or move money around first, please send me a PM today so it's all ready in the morning for me to close. And then after this post, I go into the comment section and I tag every single person that ordered. And yes, it's time consuming a little bit and it's kind of a pain, but it has helped my parties go through so much smoother without card declines because you're giving them so many reminders and you're tagging them in a post. So don't tell me you didn't see it when I tagged you in it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, so for the July parties, I am going to, I have a template that I have here that I basically share with the team. It's the recruit template with 2019 products. I'm going to go in and edit this template, and I am going to add, I'm going to take off the link just like I did on mine. I'm going to add the early bird, the free Friday thing. I made some different backgrounds for y'all. And I'm going to post it in Woods Warriors probably on Monday or Tuesday next week. And then I've also changed the show planners that I'll show you guys. I'm going to go down here to that. Where are you at, show planner? Nope, that's not you. Brought it up. Ah, aha. Okay. So I changed up the show planner to show that we have now an early bird drawing. All orders pre-party through Monday at midnight, 1 drawing for everyone that orders, 2 drawings if the party qualifies. So then under here, you just write the winner or winners and the gift and check it off if you added it to their cart, okay? So as you can see, the Monday Season's Best is no longer on there. So then I've got the party prize. I basically just put here, write the name of every person that commented, what you do on Wednesday with the friend request, what you do on Thursday for the booking message, what you do on Friday with the booking message. And I also put a note on here, only do it 2 at a time and go slow because of all the Facebook jail things that have been happening. And I will tell you, a lot of people that have been in Facebook jail have been going slow. So I don't know if it's a weird fluke or what's happening, but don't take any chances. Hey, who's writing on my screen? That's weird. Okay. And then again, down here on Friday, final day orders, drawing on Saturday for all that order or add to their order today. So you don't have to write their names or anything. All you have to do is look at the date in Consultant's Corner that they ordered. If it's a Friday date, you add them to that. We'll decide, or you can write them down on a set piece of paper, however you want to handle it. But I have limited space on this, so I just made room to write the actual winner and then the gift. And then down here at the bottom, of course, I'm going to have all the dates. And then you're going to write here who the party prize winner was, who the booking winner was, and when you announced the winners and when you added their gifts. And then you're going to check here when the early bird and Friday gift drawing has been added, okay? So I guess I should have gone over this too. Are you guys all, I'm pretty sure I have the booking drawing in your all's template. But on Thursdays, who is writing on my, that is so weird. Ah, it's gone. Okay, on Thursday, what is today, day 7? Okay, so on Thursdays, I do time for a drawing. So basically everybody that has already said they're gonna book a party or comments that they want to party, if they haven't, they're gonna be entered into a drawing. And then I announce that winner on Saturday as well. And they usually just get toaster tongs or a kitchen paring knife, a $3 item. You guys can do $2 item, okay? So now what I wanna go over with you guys is my the miscellaneous doc, how I changed that, and the group host coaching. Ugh, I don't like it like that. Can y'all see that okay? Okay, so this is miscellaneous things I do during the party, 2 weeks before, Tuesday before. I now set up the party on Wednesday. Did it take off mine? Huh. Well, anyway, okay. This is a welcome post, and I changed the welcome post to say that to earn tickets, they need to A, send me a friend request, and then wave to me in the PM. So what this is doing, I believe this was Arlene's idea. Good idea, Arlene. But by having them wave to you in the private message, they're initiating a conversation, which is, I believe, will hopefully help with Facebook jail issues. And then B, they can share the party group with their friends on their Facebook wall. So this is a way for them to earn 20 tickets each. And I have had a lot of people already with my June 24th parties that have sent me friend requests and waved to me. So this does get the message out. Then I have a separate one that I put like for tomorrow for my June 17th parties. Welcome post for parties closing, because it's basically saying that the party ends tonight, but cards aren't charged, blah, blah, blah. Game winner. I copy and paste this for the game winner. Early bird drawing on Tuesday. And then I put here prize choices that I personally have added. Garlic and herb rub, teal mini serving nylon, corn butter, or $5 off order, and this is all 6 or under. And then how to add it. The message you type for 1 drawing, message you type for 2 drawings, the message you send to the past host for the party qualifies, stay ladders. This is everything that I do during the party, from before the party starts until we close it. And then down here for Saturday, I put add prizes, and then the early bird drawing prize choices, Friday drawing prize choices, the party prize choices, the booking prize choices. And again, this is what I personally do. So I'm going to share this doc again in Woods Warriors because it's the updated one. And then I want y'all to take it, look at it, see what you want to edit for yourself and save it. I know Jennifer is going to put hers in a Google Doc because she's awesome about that. I don't know how to
because I don't have Office.
I
So I can't look at it at all.
I have, if you know, send an individual private message. This is everything that I do on Saturday if the party qualified, if it didn't qualify. What I do on Sunday, the message I type to the person that has a declined card, because I get tired of typing that message in all the time. What you post after the party has closed. Everything is in this miscellaneous doc. It is like my go-to Bible that I personally use. And then the host coaching, these just kind of stay on the bottom of my computer every single day. The host coaching, I got my names in here ready for tomorrow. This is a message that I kind of do this for my parties now, guys. Whenever there's like double rewards, I kind of put a little message in there like this is just for June hosts, and then remove, letting them know that 200 is the first goal, but if they get 650, so on and so forth. So anytime you have like a really, the double rewards and things like that, always put a little extra blurb in there to let them know, because most of them don't look at that flyer. But I've changed the host coaching basically on this to fall in line with those, you like my you haven't joined the party yet? I love that new one. So cute. But to fall in line with the early bird gift and the Friday gift so that it's not the way it was before. So that's basically what I've changed in those. For July parties, like I said, I'm going to change your all's template, and then I'll post it in Woods Warriors. And then I'm also going to change up the Woods Warriors training group to match what I'm doing here. If you guys decide to keep it the way you've been doing it all along, all you have to do is, if you're needing to look to see what was done before, you can just type in like June in the group search message, and it will pull up all the parties for June and show you what to do every single day, or what we were doing every single day. I just personally prefer this, so that's why I'm going to change it. Now, for Canva, let me pull that up. So I just learned how to use Canva by watching Joby's video. And I made this time for a drawing thing. Dude, I never thought I could do that stuff before. It's so easy. It's crazy easy. Now, if I can do it, when I basically didn't know how to copy and paste like until like a few years ago, y'all can do it. Okay, so whenever you go to Canva, canva.com, and I just do the free one.
Trish, can I interrupt for a minute?
Yeah.
I actually, last night when I figured out I was in Facebook jail, I went in and I made like, I bet you probably 6-7 different Canva posts.
Nice.
And I changed one of my parties so it wasn't the same as another party.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
But being I'm still in jail, none of them posted, so I had to actually manually post today.
Oh, I'm sorry. We had to do that for a very long time.
Yeah, it's not worth getting upset about because
it was a hot mess. But yeah, you just got to do what you have to do.
Yep.
And going to that, because you mentioned that you have already like edited your template with some of your own posts that you've created. So what, for those of you that already have a template that you're using, and all of you should have this. I shouldn't say those of you that have. All of you should have, when you imported the template that you were given, you should have gone through every single, you should have gone through every single post and edited it to the words that you would use. So if you haven't done that, make sure you do that, change up some of the pictures. But I wanted to show you here real quick that even for me, like I'll import, like I imported the template that, Claudia shared, because we all put in like $5 to be able to share share that template with our teams that Donna's assistant basically creates, then we have to go in and do some edits. But when that happens to me, I go ahead and upload it, but I already like my own template. So what I will do, come on, is I just pull up both of these side by side. I love side by side. I don't know what I'd do without it. So say for instance, I've got, this is my 8-day summer template that I'm currently using. But then I want to look at the one that I just updated or imported. Then I kind of go through it. I'm like, okay, I really like this post. So I'm going to edit this and I'm going to add it to this. And then to edit it, all you have to do, pull it up. Say you want this picture over here. You can click change, or let me just do multi-picture because I don't want to change it. Take it and drag it until that little box turns black, and it'll save the picture in there. Usually it does. It just proved me wrong, but usually it does. Or what you could do is just click on it, or maybe I have to drag it from here. Let's try this. Does it twice, but still. So that's all you have to do. So if you see some of my pictures that you guys like, then go through and just change up your template a little bit. Like definitely remove all the links and add the daily welcome post, because Claudia did say that that was one of the things that was like triggering Facebook jail. And who knows if it really is or not, but I'm not taking any chances. So, and another thing with that, I don't know if any of y'all have done this, because I have, but I have accidentally screwed up on the link when I created a party. And then I've had to go in and delete it and re-add it. So this way, if you do that, all you have to do is edit those 7 or 6 posts that have the link and just type in the new link, because otherwise typing it in for every single post is really going to stink.
So you shouldn't have link on every page, or, you know, every page with a product?
Yeah, she said that that was something that was triggering.
If I screw up a link or a name, I just delete the party and restart it.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing too when I do that, but then I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either.
Oh.
But yes, Carol, you're now on all of my posts, you won't see link over here except for on the share one. And that's just,
I don't have it on every single one, but every single one that I have like a product offered, I added the link, so maybe that was my issue.
maybe, I don't know.
It's hard to say.
I have no idea. I mean, I've had it, I just changed this up. So I mean, my parties have had the link in it also. I don't know, there hasn't been any rhyme or reason to any of that. But so just go through and edit, but take the time to do that. I want you to import the new one so that you have it. You can title it, you know, Trisha's whatever. I don't care what you title it as. And it's basically going to be a lot of the same things that's already on there. I'm just going to change that daily stuff and remove the link. So anyhow, you guys can pick and choose what you want to keep, whatever. Okay,
Hey,
so back
Trish,
to Canva.
I'm sorry to bother you real
Oh,
quick.
you're fine.
How did you split your screen again? Can you show me that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, so when I have it big like this, I just click up here to this, it says restore down on mine, but then it makes it small.
Yes.
And then if you just grab a gray area or a blank area, you can maneuver this any way you want. And if you drag it all the way over to the far right of the screen and let go, it'll automatically fill in that side.
Really?
And then, like say for instance, this was big too.
Mm-hmm.
You do the same thing with that, and then you just drag it and it brings it over. Or say I want my wheel to side over here. If you grab whatever this is that you want to move and hold on to it and then drag it over here, it'll automatically split it away from this into a separate screen.
That's nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, I just learned that too not too long ago, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I had a tech guy come in at the bank I worked at, and he was sitting there at my desk, and he was like, here, let me show you something. I'm like, oh my God. I've been doing this for how long and never knew? I mean,
seriously. That's great. I love it. Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, so back to Canva. I'm sorry, guys, we're already at, oh, it's only 30 minutes. Not bad. Okay, so when you're in Canva, it starts out with here. And then I usually just click on, I've been clicking on, where's it at? Facebook. I got y'all's faces in the way. Oh, here it is. It's down here. Okay, so there's Facebook cover. There's a Facebook post, Facebook story. So like for my long posts that I do, I've been using the Facebook story. So go ahead and click on that. So you basically just click on the one you want. And it automatically puts it right here for you. And it's going to show you a bunch of these templates over here to the left. So say, for instance, you wanted to use one of these. I don't. But say, for instance, you wanted to, like you could bring it over here. Of course, I picked that one. And then you could move the picture around, delete that part. You can just maneuver it any way you want to, really. But I don't want any of it. You can always do these back arrows to get out of it. But something that I did is I uploaded some photos that I wanted to use. Like I wanted to make a post for my dogs. I started making homemade dog food. And so I had this recipe that I had saved in my documents. So I just brought that over here. I wanted the picture of my quick cooker with all the ingredients on here. And then I wanted it cooked, and then I wanted my dog on here, okay? So basically just add those and you kind of maneuver them around to the size you want. This is not at all exactly how I did it. And you can also turn it by using this little thing, like if you want it to be kind of wonky like that. Make it as small as you want. However you want it, right? And then if you want to put some words at the top, you just click on add text. Whatever size that you want, it's just going to put it down here. And you can do whatever color you want as far as font goes.
I can suffer lonely.
Then you just start typing it in.
What are you training for?
And if you click out of the box, then you can take it and drag it wherever you want it. So I want that up top. And then I want a different font, so you click on the font. I want this. And then I want it a little bit bigger. And then you can kind of play with it and you can drag it out a little bit longer. Center it, move it off to the left or right. You can put a background on it if you want. So you can go to your backgrounds. All of these that have free on it, they don't cost you anything. Do not pay for any backgrounds, you guys, because you can Google them easily.
They actually
Say I want this background. It's automatically going to change the background for me. And then all you have to do after that is just download it. So this is one that I did today. If you click on home, it'll take you to your designs. Yeah, dog food. Seriously? I've already put it in my post or my template. Huh. Well, that's weird. Okay, well, here's another one I made with the deep cover baker today. I'll show you that one. So I made some chicken in the deep cover baker, and then I found this recipe on pamperedchef.com, and I basically I typed it up on Word because I copy and pasted, and it came out weird. But basically just put, what you can make here, the recipe, and then a picture of my chicken when it was done. So you guys can like make your own images so easy. And once you upload the photos, they stay here. Like I have a ton of photos. This is what I did for the free gifts to add. There was the chicken, the recipe, and once you click on it, it just moves it over to wherever you want it. Early Bird, Pampered Chef logos. And you guys can literally Google anything that you want. So say you want to do a 4th of July post, okay? So you click on Facebook post or Facebook cover or whatever you want, and then you can just Google 4th of July background. I've already done that. And so,
Trish,
yeah,
on the Canva, there's a bunch of photos you can use for free also.
that's true. That's very true. So if you,
If I just go in there and click search on the photos section, second one from the top,
yep,
you can search whatever there, and there's a ton of free ones in there.
that is very true. Yep.
So like you can put flag or USA in there, and a ton of really
That's
cool
good.
stuff comes up.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to
Google
download the photo and upload the photo. But make sure it says free.
Right, because, and even the ones that aren't free, I accidentally bought something for $1. I don't know what it was, but I did it, and I got an email saying, here's your invoice from Canva. I'm like, what? What did I do? I don't even know what I bought to use it. So be careful with that. So once you add this, then you can like adjust it however you want.
And you can actually make the photo the background too if you want.
Oh, how do you do that?
You just make it the size of it, and then over on the right there it says position at the top right.
Oh, I can't see it from the faces. Okay.
Hit position and send it backward all the way to the back. Yeah. But you can make, so any of those pictures can be a background.
Nice. I didn't know that. See?
I play with it all the time. I love Canva.
Isn't it amazing? Okay, so guys, play with Canva too, and just take some of your pictures. I know, a lot of you have, made your own meals and taken pictures and stuff. Make your parties personal. And so not only is it going to, look better in your template, but it's going to save you from going to Facebook jail. And, make sure that the verbiage isn't exactly the same, because that's something too that's been a nightmare. And here's why. When I Googled like Happy Friday, you get all these different posts. You literally just Happy Monday, Happy Tuesday. I just want to show you guys that as well. Google is my friend. Now, let me see if there's anything else I wanted to share with y'all. Edit each post. Okay, I told you how to do that. Yeah. So that's it. I've gone over everything that I wanted to really talk about. Do y'all have any questions? I'm gonna stop sharing. I mean, do you have questions about anything in general, since I don't really do team meetings because I borderline suck? Dang it, I'm still recording this.
You're doing somewhere because you're succeeding.
You made me laugh so much.
I don't do the team meeting thing. I don't do phone calls. It's not my jam. I just don't do it. So, but
can you call me?
Help all of you anytime I need to. I hate calling. I guess because I was in banking for so long and I had to be on the phone. I cannot stand it now. Not stand it. So do you all have questions about, like, some of you new gals, like Consultants Corner, looking up your sales, if you have team members, looking up their sales, anything like that?
So do you make a template for yourself and then you make one to share with your team?
I do. Well, I shouldn't say I make it. I go off of what was sent to me in the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I still use basically the one that Claudia did for me 2 years ago. That was like a 12-day post. So I edited it and edited it and edited it. And so now whenever somebody shared, like when Donna shares those templates for us to share with the team, I import it and then I go through each one and I'm like, oh, I kind of like that. I'm going to switch this up. I don't necessarily add it to my template because I don't want a ton of different posts. I still like to have like 2 or 3. That's another thing too I wanted to show you guys.
So on average, how many posts do you do a day?
Well, this new one is 103 posts. And that is because I added 6.
I'm trying to figure out how I got gel when I'm doing Trish.
Yeah, I don't know.
All my posts are original. I made all Canva.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I spent hours doing it so I wouldn't go to gel, and then I went to gel.
Are you by chance commenting with each guest?
Nope.
You're not. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Facebook hates me. They always have. You know, I got banned all the time.
I
When I
know.
first started.
You do. Yeah, you have.
I'm kind of suspicious.
I always thought you were shady. Well, that's something too. When I first started doing my parties, you guys, I felt like I had to comment with every time I checked my notifications, if somebody commented on any product or any thing or whatever, I felt the need to like comment with them. And so now what I do is I just go in the very next day. And I don't know how y'all are doing yours, but because I'm running so many, I need to share my screen again. I'm very, very, very sorry.
It just doesn't make any sense because Facebook is supposed to be a social network where we can talk to each other.
Right?
And if you have a conversation with somebody, then you get banned.
Right? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I have all my parties in bookmarks. So for instance, I've got, here's my June 17th party. So you just click on open all 11. And then I just go through each one and I look for the most recent post every single morning. Probably just 3 times a day is all I do it. Like in the first thing in the morning, then I'll do it in the afternoon. I mean, I'm usually doing a lot of other things. So, I'll post sales updates. Like this lady was really close to her next level, so I posted that. Like here's one, for instance. This posted 6 hours ago. Lots of people are going to comment what their mother or grandmother made that cut that was their favorite, okay? So all these people are commenting. I'm not going to comment with them, but tomorrow morning I'm going to type here, oh, thank you guys for sharing. These made me hungry or whatever I want to post. Then I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste it to every single one. I'm going to go through this one, this one, this one, this one, paste it in the same comment and go about my business. And then just scroll through. And then I kind of know, like, here's where I stopped before. Like, I replied to this one, so I know I'm good, right? Because it always posts the most recent.
So how do you make sure it's most recent? How do you make sure it's most recent? Because I have found I go scroll through, and then once in a while I will scroll past it because I'm like counting points.
Okay.
And then there's like a comment way down there, and I'm like, how did I miss that comment?
I always stop looking once I see where I've posted. And I'll even to like, and for instance, this was 11 hours ago, so I know that, I'm good. So then I just go on to the next. Scroll down, look for anything that I need to comment on, like where somebody asked a question, something like that. But if it's just one of these type of things, then I know first thing in the morning is when I'm going to comment on it. But I don't ever now comment on every single thing because I'm scared to death of being in Facebook jail. It's terrifying me. So, but that has worked.
I have PTSD every time I comment or do anything. I'm like, is it going to fly?
Yeah. You'll have your kids singing in the background like Nicole's.
Hey, Jennifer, how many times have you been in jail? Like here recently?
I've just been in jail since Friday, but Friday I went in jail and then I was supposed to come out on Sunday. And then I got a message that said, nope, you don't come out till Tuesday. And then Tuesday evening, I was able to comment on 4 things. I commented on 4 things, and only one of them was Pamper Chef related. The other 3 were something completely not.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wednesday morning, I woke up and I was in jail till Friday.
Oh my gosh!
So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And I even messaged them. I put in a what is it called? I don't know, a report a problem. And I said, hey, would you please tell me what I did wrong so I don't do it again?
Yeah, this is the first time I've been in jail, and they won't let me out, and I have no idea when I'm going to get out. I've not got a message.
See, the only way I could find out is if you go on your phone and go in the browser and then try and do anything.
Okay, I'll try that. But I'm just scared that now I've been in jail that they're going to keep putting me in jail. Like that's what
I don't know. No, Lori Beckwell was in it for like 2 weeks, and then she hasn't been in jail for a week now. So.
Well, all righty then.
Just keep on trucking.
That's right.
Yeah.
It'll all work out.
Scatter your parties out a little bit longer too. Like I know that Post My Party will let you do like +1, +5, +10, +15, whatever.
Yes.
Maybe do +10, +30, -10, -30.
I try and do it at random times too. I do like +7, +15, plus.
Yes, I've done that
18.
too. I've done that too. I don't know.
And I even do the time zones of the people. So some of my stuff is an hour in front of me, and some of it's an hour behind me, and some of it's nighttime. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Gotta knock on wood. Knock on wood.
we made it through manual posting for what, 2 months, Trish?
Man, that was tough.
Oh,
Oh, gosh, that was horrible.
it'll be all right.
All right, so do any of you have questions about any of these tabs up here while I have you on here? Like where to
Yeah,
find your
can you tell
Pampered
me where
Chef
to find-
dollars?
Can you tell me where to find the back order products? I know it's on there somewhere, but I can never find it.
I just keep my emails.
No, I mean there's a list somewhere that says what items are in back order. And I have found it before, but I just don't know. I think it's under my shows. I click my shows at the top.
Huh. I would think it'd be down here.
Yeah.
You know how they have the discontinued products down here?
And somehow I got unsubscribed from the Pampered Chef email.
Me too.
And they're
You
like,
said I clicked on it, but I'm like, I didn't click on it.
that's what I
Do you
told them. I'm
think
like, why would I
I think
click
it's
on
here
that?
under my shows.
Yeah, go back to the full site
Oh,
and then click my shows at the top. And then I think it's under show support. Maybe. I don't know.
hey, dang it, Trish.
Trish.
I'm sorry. I've never clicked on that before.
Yeah, I've seen the
Oh, product status
status.
alert.
yeah.
Yay! Okay, guys, so here you go.
There you go.
I just learned that.
So there at the bottom it has back order.
Okay.
But
Scuba
so-
Spread's been back order for a while.
Yeah. Isn't that the new product too? No, that's the peanut butter and jelly thing or whatever.
I love my Scoop and Spread. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Well, I just ordered one and mine hasn't come in yet. 'Cause it's not back order.
I believe it's on back order.
It's a lot.
All right, anybody else have questions? Pampered Chef dollars, the current promotions. You guys all know about the sales promotion.
Did you guys see the bag? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, when you guys go to conference.
You can earn the weekender bag.
Dude, I'm so excited about these bags. Yeah, so
And then
you
there's
guys can
going to be
always
2
see
more.
the current sales thingy, if you just click on promotions and recognition, and you can click on, you know, your new consultant rewards, the magic in the making, all of these things, but the sales promotions are where you'll find what they require you to do each month. So, you know, like June you have level 1, 2, and 3, you know, to earn all the products and the FAQ, everything's there. Yep. And then July.
I can't wait for my bag.
And usually all of these are just selling $750. I mean, as soon as you submit $750 in sales for the month, you automatically earn something. So I'm excited about it. I'm getting both of those.
I do. And I'm going to go for the other 2, whatever they are.
I know. Excited. All right. If you guys, any of you watching this in replay have questions, please post them in the comments. And same with y'all. After we get off here, if you're like, dang, I wish I would have asked her this, just post in the comments and tag me or tag your upline and
I can't post any comments.
get it answered. Just know if your upline's in jail, she cannot answer you.